Hello YouTube, Baraki3 here, and I have actually another toy review. So, last time I did a McFarlane Dragon, and this time I'm going to do another McFarlane Dragon. And this time I'm going to do the Fire Dragon. Roar. Let me put him on a stand. He actually has this magma-ish rock, igneous or whatever. I think it's igneous. I gotta remember how to put him on here. He actually hasn't been sitting on his stand because I'm gonna totally get rid of this action figure. I think I'm gonna sell it to someone real cheap because these action figures are kind of expensive. I don't really want my Fire Dragon anymore. One, he doesn't actually go on his stand real well. Two, his tail doesn't go in. I cannot get his tail to go in. I mean, I could probably like twist it and force it enough eventually, but his tail is covered in spikes. Sharp spikes. So when you're squeezing it, trying to get it in there, it hurts your hand. So, I'm just gonna leave it sitting like that. But yeah. So this is the McFarlane Dragon's Fire Dragon. Or one of them, anyways. And it's pretty cool. Not really my favorite though. Let's get into detail. Detail is absolutely amazing. I mean, they did a great job with their dragons. Paint job looks really, really awesome. I'm just gonna bring him close. Get rid of his tail. Like he's got the green and the red and the yellows and the grays all on him. Black, charcoal black claws. Detail in his mouth is actually really good. It's a very well detailed tongue. Very, very cool. His head looks a little donkey-ish to me, though. Not too crazy about the head. And the wings kind of fold up. I just do not see how he could fly with these wings. At all. So let's get into articulation. The tail could probably rotate a little bit if it ever actually went in. But yeah. This arm doesn't rotate 360, but it rotates at least. For posability, because I mean, does anyone really want the arm just right there down at the side? No, they want it like up here, like roar. I have an arm. Yeah. But it rotates as far as the wing will let it. And then you can see his head here. See his head? And the head rotates right there. Can't. Oh, it can. Yeah, it can go 360. I was pretty sure that spine would get in the way, and I never actually tried to rotate it all the way. But I just did, for the heck of it, since I was going to get rid of it anyways. And it didn't break the spine, so that's good. I thought it would. Huh. But it didn't, so yeah. So it's really only 2 points of articulation. Because of the tail! History, I think it's in like this battle with a Hydra or something. I don't know. It's a really vague history of the McFarlane Dragons, and you only know it if you buy the action figures because they come with like this story. But I threw mine away a long time ago. I've had this figure for years. I've had all my figures for years, like since like 4 years ago. I didn't keep the back of the box for 4 years. So yeah. This is gonna be a little bit shorter. I'm just going to go ahead and rate this figure after I give him size comparisons. I keep wanting to forget the size comparisons. That's my favorite part, and I keep wanting to forget it. So let's compare this dude with King Kong. I can see this fight happening. And I can see King Kong kicking his butt, but I can see it happening. Oh no. This dragon, just the look of this dragon says all talk, no action to me. How about with this thing? I don't know what this is, but look cool. Oh, that was not good. One more. Just for goats, how about Space Godzilla? Space Godzilla should be like here. Off camera. But yeah. So that is the Dragon of Fire from McFarlane Choice. Toys. Did I say choice? Wow, I do not know words. From McFarlane Toys. I give it a 2-star. It only gets 2-star because the detail and paint job are absolutely amazing. But this is a stinker. How he doesn't like to stay on his stand is a stinker. And that's just also preference. Just the way he looks, his wings and face just kind of aren't really for me, you know. So yeah, that's my dragon. And I'll see you all later. Flying to a volcano.